Back in another album review. Today's review is on Reload by Metallica. This is the seventh studio album by Metallica and it's a sequel to Load. The album was recorded simultaneously with Load, with additional recording sessions between July and October of '97 at the Plant Studios. Randy Staub recorded the album. It is produced by Bob Rock, James Hetfield, and Lars Ulrich. It is engineered by Brian Dobbs, Ken Mack, Darren Graham, and Paul DeCarli. Randy Staub and Mike Fraser mixed the album. George Marino mastered the album at Sterling Sound. Originally, Load and Reload were going to be released as a double album. However, Metallica couldn't do this because it was very difficult for them to record so many songs within that time span. Because of that, they decided to split it into two albums. The rest of the songs ever recorded were released on this album. One thing that should be noted is that this album is noticeably heavier than its predecessor when it comes to the sound. This album is also known for being the last Metallica studio album that Jason Newsted ever worked on, but he would appear on more material prior to his departure from the band in 2001. Also, Jim McIlvaray provides additional percussion on the album. Now let's talk about the songs. The intro of this album is Fuel, which was released as a single on June 22nd, 1998. The song is known for being one of Metallica's most popular songs, and they regularly play it during live shows, including S&M. It was nominated for Best Hard Rock Performance at the '99 Grammys, but lost to Most High by Jimmy Page and Robert Plant. The music video was made, and I'm including a link in the description. It is also my favorite song from the album. Next up is The Memory Remains, which was released as a single on November 11th, 1997. What's interesting is that the song features Marianne Faithfull on backing vocals. Marianne performed with Metallica when they played the song on Saturday Night Live on December 6th, 1997. Metallica later performed the song at S&M 1 and 2. There is a music video that was made, and I'm including a link in the description. Up next is Devil's Dance. The song in particular has elements of both hard rock and heavy metal. Next song is The Unforgiven 2, which was released as a single on February 23rd, 1998. It is created as a sequel to The Unforgiven from the Black Album, which I talked about in a previous episode. The music video was made, and I'm including a link in the description. After that is Better Than You, which was released as a single on July 16th, 1998. The lyrics are about the obsession with trying to be better than someone else. The song ended up winning the award for Best Metal Performance at the '99 Grammys. We followed up with Slither. The lyrics of the song question if someone's heroes have disappeared. It was followed up by Carpe Diem, Carpe Diem, baby. Now, the lyrics mention living to win, breaking the rules, and daring to fail. What comes next is Bad Seed. Just by reading the lyrics, it appears that the song is about biting off more than you can chew, which is always a bad idea. What comes next is Where the Wild Things Are. It sounds like the lyrics are about trying to save your own world. Next up is Prince Charming. This is a memorable song to say the least. Up next is Low Man's Lyric. This song is notable for featuring Bernardo Bigali on the violin and David Miles on the hurdy-gurdy. Comes after that is Attitude. It appears that the lyrics are about survival. The finale to this album is Fixer. Personally, I think it ends the album quite well. When researching this album, I read that it peaked at number 1 on the Billboard 200. It has since been certified 3 times platinum by the RIAA by selling over 3 million copies in the US. It may not have been as commercially successful as Load, but it's still considered a commercial success. As for the critics, they mostly gave it mixed reviews, just like its predecessor. Now for my thoughts. I am aware that this album is heavier than its predecessor, given the fact it's mostly in the realms of hard rock and heavy metal. While its predecessor had a softer sound. Making it heavier is one way to make it stand out from its predecessor. Personally, I think this album is almost as good as its predecessor. and I recommend it. Now, this is part where I question you. Have you listened to Reload? If so, what do you think about it? What's your favorite song from it? Which album do you prefer? Load or Reload? Do you think Load and Reload should have been released as a double album? And let me know in the comments. If you like the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to press the notification bell to notify future videos. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with another video.